Hello and welcome to London's Leicester Square for the European premiere of Bradley Cooper's Burnt.
It was the idea of this peek behind the curtain of a restaurant at work, and having worked myself at restaurants growing up, I definitely felt like it was authentic. And I had a real need to want to learn what it's like to work in a restaurant at that level, which is much different. 2 stars looking for a third is pretty intense.
It's a wonderful story about a man who has destroyed his career a few years earlier and is coming back and trying to reclaim it, but actually discovers that he has quite a bit of work yet to become the human being he should really be around others. And I was very taken with that. And then the world of food itself and the kind of craft and the attempt to do something that's perfect in a world in which it's almost impossible to do anything that's perfect appealed to me.
It's about someone who was almost the best, who fell apart and then comes back to try and be the best. And it's not about a good person, morally good or socially good. It's someone who's flawed terribly, but he's a good cook. So I think the point to remember when you're watching the film is you may not like this person, but you'd love his food.
I'm fascinated by the world of cooking. I love to cook, I love to eat, I love studying chefs. I think they're really intriguing characters. So to get to kind of explore that and to work with this genius again was great.
I opened a restaurant myself 5 years ago, a tapas bar in Berlin, far away from, having a Michelin star, I'm afraid, but still the world is familiar to me, and that's why I was attracted by the subject matter right away.
The character was really interesting for me, and the novel about chef, about the kitchen was interesting for me. So.
Well, I hope you come out and you're hungry at the end and that you've been a little moved by it. It's funny, but it's also emotional and a little moving. But you should really make a dinner reservation for after the movie.